Hello, my name is Glenn and today I'm playing a game called Statues. This came out, I believe it was last Wednesday, just a few days before Halloween. Now, with this game, the obvious reference is, well, Weeping Angels as the inspiration. But they didn't actually come first. If you've ever heard of Special Containment Procedures, otherwise known as the SCP Wiki Forum, they are a website where the very first monster in that... Oh, are we coming to a voice message? Oh, fuck! That was a very nonchalant car crash. I was expecting like a bang or something. Calmest car crash I've ever seen. Sorry, so in the SCP forum, the very first creature on that forum, essentially the website is a compendium of weird and wonderful monsters that are either being contained or at least being hunted by this worldwide government agency called the Foundation. And the very first monster they ever made was called SCP-173, and that was a statue where if you look at it, it's completely frozen, but if you blink, it bolts it towards you mega fast. In the main menu for this game, the volume is incredibly high. I turned it down and now I can't hear a bloody thing, so I'm just going to turn it up. There we go, much better. Now I need to find a flashlight, was it? Where are... there you are. Brightly lit. Didn't know if that was made of plastic or silicone. Oh, am I blind? No, that was weird. The screen just went black for a brief moment. I've noticed in the corner... oh, that's what it is. So in the top right hand corner is essentially the blink mechanic. And what that is, when it empties to the very bottom, the screen goes black and I have to blink for an incredibly annoying amount of time. I mean, when I blink in real life, it's nothing like that at all. Oh fuck. One thing as well, and this was mentioned in both the computer game SCP Containment Breach, based off the forum wiki, which actually does feature the monster statue of 173, and in the Doc 2 episodes as well. Why can't you just blink with just one eye at a time? Keep one eye open, close your other eye, and then you just swap them around constantly. Easy. Alternatively, just carry a bloody mirror with you. So much simpler that way. No evil horrors of darkness just yet. I did watch the trailer for this game and it looked pretty cool. The graphics looked very nice with the lighting effects in. It looked like some sort of supermarket level. And that looked all very shiny and lovely. No, everything's bloody black as fuck. It doesn't have that every few seconds. Essentially the camera is stolen from me. I have to say, this is the most barren hospital I've ever been in. And this is horseshit as well. If this is a hospital, wooden floors are a definite no-no, because blood can seep through the cracks, and blood can also stain, so you don't want wood floors ever. I mean look, there's not a sharps box or anything. So I'm nitpicky because I do work at a hospital. There is no jumping in this game, so if I ever see an obstacle like that, I'm fucked. That's always been a dodgy thing as well. Like, say I'm being chased by some evil horde of darkness. Oh no, a cabinet 1 foot in height! Better accept demise. What have you done? That's always awkward when people do that, when they write messages in the wall with, say, their blood, for example. Why go through that effort? Who's gonna read it? And it's not like it's gonna be that important. I mean, get a fucking pen or something. I did like it in the game a Viscera cleanup detail, where you're essentially a janitor cleaning up all the blood and gore after a failed alien invasion. And there's all messages on the wall like God is no more and the earth is doomed, and there you are just happily cleaning it away. Oh fuck. I'm gonna have to blink now. Super annoying how long you have to keep your eyes closed. I know in SCP Containment Breach you don't actually have to blink all that long. Well, yeah, of course you have to blink in the game, but it's nowhere near as long as this. Something seriously must be wrong with your eyes if you have to keep your eyes closed for that long. Oh, fuck. I did not sound happy at all. I heard something coming from here. Let's be an idiot and explore it, shall we? Nothing. But while I get that they want to build atmosphere and tension, it's unfortunate that, well, everything's a bit barren. The rooms are really wide open, but look, there's nothing here where my flashlight is aiming. Nothing at all but the floor. And what the hell is this? Like, this is strange. Why is the keyboard facing this direction? If I want to type, I have to stand here and be Mr. Elastic with my arms in order to reach the computer. Surely it should be facing here, and this should actually be a chair, not some weird type of monitor on a wheel. Also, the wires are far too short for it to actually go anywhere. And there's trolleys everywhere. I haven't seen a single wheelchair yet. Oh wait, here I have. Right here. Oh, fucking hell. I can see this is really gonna annoy me with the amount of time I have to spend blinking. Oh, fuck. In the trailer for this game, I did see not every monster follows the rule that you have to blink or look away for them to chase you. I did see a video, or at least a scene in the trailer, where the dude was getting chased and he was looking dead on, but the creature was moving after him. I did notice the Steam store page for this did mention, oh fucking hell, did mention other monster types. Can I go downstairs? I want to escape. Best way to leave this place would be to get to the bottom floor. If this was real life, I'd just fucking climb over it. Oh fuck. I'm just bolting it. Oh shit. Fuck you, seriously. I've got a plan. Shutting the door, bye. Oh shit, the bed. Oh fucking hell. Quickly, quickly. That's it, keep shutting the doors. I got a key. Find a way out, I agree. This is really annoying because I can't look at it, so oh fuck. Oh no. Come on, get inside, get inside. I'm safe for now. Let's get a move on. Alright, it's coming through, let's go. This way. Through here. Shut the door. Oh, fucking panicking. No. God, no. I have no idea where I'm going. Not that way, not that way. Okay, it's gonna get me. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, nips. This is bad. Can't do anything. Don't know if I still have the key on me. Oh shit. Wait for him to break the door down. There. Yeah, fuck you. So you can't open the door if you're standing right there on your ass. Oh shit, the bed. It's actually quite tense. I like the music. The environment lets it down a little bit though. Hello. Nice ass, by the way. It's actually quite tight. Although then again, it is made of plastic, and I do not know why I just made that fucking comment of all things. Oh, a skinned human. Better check it out. God, you can tell he does his bum buster every day. More blinking. You know, I'm gonna edit it out when I can to see if I can make the blinking shorter, so that when people are watching the video, they're not just looking at a completely black screen. Fuck. You can't actually move all that fast. And that does imply it's possible to outrun him. Can't go that way. Ah, because I need the key, so I don't have the key anymore. Fuck. Oh shit, I'm trapped. I'm just blinking until he breaks the door down. Oh, come on, hurry the fuck up. Do I have to break it down myself? Come on, you lazy fucker. Put your back into it. What if I look away? There! Oh, bollocks, he's trapped me. Here it comes. Oh, nice. I thought that was going to kill me. Yeah, these dudes don't move fast at all. Why don't you just pick up this post and just smack him with it? That's what I'd do. I mean, it's a statue. It can't look at you. It can't hit you if you're looking at the fucker. Oh, I need that fucking key. Yes, yes, hello. Oh, fuck. Damn, I have to be really careful. Oh, for God's sake. I'm just waiting for him to break down the door. Fuck. I actually let go of my mouse for a quick second then, just to scratch my nose, and I was like, shit. Not good timing. Those flowers are either very fresh or artificial. I do wonder, and the reason I ask is because if they're fresh, then it means that this is very recently abandoned. Whereas if they're fake, then it means this place could be abandoned for a long time. Oh, I can see outside. Damn it, it's trapped me again. Oh, this is bullshit, how you can't. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, yes, you got me. Yeah, that's right, just give me your fucking staring contest. One thing I don't get. If it can only get you if you're looking at it, how come looking at it is the game over screen? Yeah, that's a good point. Unless it's like strangling you, for example. Because if it is strangling you, or if it's like stabbed you, then it would make sense. And I don't know why the music has suddenly gotten a lot scarier all of a sudden. Why has the music suddenly gotten all spooky? And will someone fix this fucking computer placement? Reminds me of Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth, where you're getting chased and you have to open and close the doors as you're getting followed. That game does it far better though, because you actually have to barricade and lock doors. Whereas in this one, you just close it and then just wait for the statue to bust it open. Nice, he's still trying to break it down. Wicked, freedom. Yeah, get fucked. He is on my arse. I'm guessing that the AI permanently know where I am at all times, no matter what's happening. You know what? I really hope there's only one monster in this level. Fine pliers, okay. Because if there's two of them, you know, of course you're fucked. Oh no. There's more than one of them. Because one was just breaking down the fucking door. Oh, fucking hell. God, I'm so boned. I am absolutely fucked. There's no pliers in there. Right, downstairs. Let's go. Cool, I've just reached a checkpoint. Technically, the monsters should not know I am in this room. Of course, they know exactly where I am. I would prefer it if the monsters... I was looking at you. Fuck off. I mean, I saw him kick that fucking door down. Cheating git. Let's just bolt it. I'd say I'm doing quite well, but the fact that I've died a few times kind of tells me no, I'm a scrub lord. Yes! Mission done! Oh! Get fucked! There's some writing on the right hand side. I'll just read it because it's quite hard to say. There is something terribly wrong about this place. The absence of people. The moving medical mannequins. Writings on the wall. I really don't know how long I was in the hospital after a car accident. And this is the one thing I remember. I wish I could remember something more. Maybe the memories will give me an explanation of what is happening. Those eyes, they look like O's or backward C's. Oh god, I'm just going to turn down the graphics a bit. Let's go to very high. The only reason I'm doing that is because my frames per second was at about 24. Right, it's at 30 now, that's good. I always keep it at 30 when I'm recording, just so it takes up less memory. And I know YouTube, before a few years ago at least, you could only ever, oh for fuck's sake, you could only ever put videos on YouTube that were 30 frames a second. Now you can do it at 60 frames, but I just keep it at 30 anyway. I am guessing that I'm the last person on Earth, essentially. This world is completely abandoned, deprived of life. Except for me. Find the entrance to the shopping mall. Let's go to Asda. I don't know why though we need to go to the shopping mall. Why not, you know, find a phone, call the police? What I would do is all these cars here, I would get something and I would smash them. I would smash the windows. The reason for that is because logically one of these cars should have an alarm. If the alarm is activated, then help can be summoned. I've just woken up. I don't know that I'm the last man on Earth. I still don't know, I'm only guessing. Mannequins. Shit. I'm guessing the tactic to defeating the mannequins is to you clump them up all together. If they're all standing right next to each other and they all follow the exact same AI pattern, then it means essentially if you're looking at one, you're looking at them all. Because the worst thing you can do with these monsters is turn around, and if there's an enemy in front of you and behind you, it's instant game over because they move too fast. Not as fast as SCP-173, but that's balanced out by the fact that there's multiple ones of them. Japan restaurant, is that really American burgers? What else are they selling? Coffee and donuts. Is this really the most imaginative we can come up with? The Pancake Cafe. Pizza and pasta. Mexican food. Oh, that's the laziest one of the lot. And Bon Appetit. It's ridiculous. How lazy. And seriously, I'll check out those cakes, not to eat them, but just to see how stale they are, because that will give me a reference to how long it's been since I was in the car accident. Very disappointed. I cannot play any of these arcade games. I've noticed as well, I'm completely safe at the moment, and I say that because I can look here against the wall, absolutely nothing's happening. If I was in danger, I'd be hearing things right now. Even though there's mannequins there, something's gonna have to happen to activate them, and I don't know what. As I was saying before, I am very upset with these names. Why not come up with some fake brand names? I remember when, was it Dead Rising? No, not. What was it called? Dead Rising, the Capcom game where you're in a supermarket. Yes, it was Dead Rising. They had a shop there called Jill Sandwiches, which is in reference to an infamous moment in Resident Evil 1. Escalator closed? I don't give a fuck, just fucking walk down it. Okay, so I can't go down, and I can't go up those ones. I can go up these ones. I'd love it if that statue starts to move. That would be really awesome. I have noticed that there's mannequins here. I'm ignoring them though for the simple reason that I can do that, and I know they won't move. Because if they could, they would have done so already. Hold on for what? That's weird. Have a look at this. How does the person get out from the till? You're trapped. Because these things can't lift up. And they certainly don't look like they can move outwards. Especially awkward considering this thing's in the way. And on this side, this thing's in the way. This stack here. Oh, they don't even have a chair. How sad. Not exactly bustling with inventory, are they? Whoa, world's biggest flowers. Hello, Mr. Mannequin. Yes, I know you're not a threat. I'm awaiting a sound cue. This game seems quite almost cliche. With the whole, you know, you're on your own, you've got flashlight, and everything's all completely dark. The only way it could get worse was if we had to use batteries, which is a mechanic in games I always found completely stupid. Have you ever had a flashlight which ran out of batteries within 30 seconds? It's the most ridiculous thing. So I'm going to close this door and seal my fate. I can't. Shit, I can't close the door. I'm just looking every so often. One more. I don't know why I have to press all 6. I'll get it if something was banging down the door about to like rip me up. But the fact that nothing is happening means that, well, there's no threat. So it's just pointless busy work. 3 computers yet only 1 chair. Fucking lazy bastards with all their Coke cans. One thing that really confuses me. Why these objectives? Why do I need to go into a mall of all places? Why do I need to turn the power on if I've got a flashlight? Why am I always blinking when there's no single threat, and why do I blink so deeply? I'm fucking... my character's essentially borderline narcoleptic. What I'd much prefer was if you didn't blink, but the statues every so often they skipped frames. I think that would be really cool instead. I know there's a computer game I used to really love called Damned, and it's essentially a 4 players search around a map, exploring, looking for keys to unlock doors and escape, while a 5th player played as a monster and hunted them down. And there's various types of monsters, and the most recent one is in fact a statue. And when it chases you, it skips frames, so you never actually see it move. This is it. Danger zone. I must admit, the light effects do look really nice. Run. Close my eyes. Ah, you're slow as fuck. This is where things can get a little bit tense because I always have to keep turning around. I'm gonna blink. Nothing. I can tell this guy is quite slow. I just saw him then. Did that deliberately because what I want to do is you do this. I'm pretty sure I move faster than they do. I really do. Player moves faster than the monsters do. There we are. Now he's a nice distance away. Just keep my eyesight on him and just slowly walk back. While I like the idea in premise, unfortunately in practice when you're just moonwalking it is rather silly. I think the worst part is how slow they are. I mean, if they were faster, then it would be a lot more threatening. One thing that I've really missed opportunity, that statue there. I say missed opportunity, I reckon that will come alive at one point. If it isn't, then this game has lost all love I ever could have had for it. It's a huge angel statue. And so it must be in the game. And now that I'm in the theatre, I'm hoping for a really awesome scene to come on the camera. Like say you see about 50 statues all appearing at once. Not really, but just on the monitor. Sorry, not the monitor, the projector. I think that could be like a really cool scare. Looking back every so often seems safe. Hey, did it. There is one big question I have, and that's what's the point of all this? Why am I bothering with lights? Do I need lights to escape the mall? And also, if I need to escape the mall, why did I voluntarily decide to enter it to begin with? That seems rather, well, pointless. Why do I have to turn on the theatre lights? Is there nothing better my character can do? Is there some sort of magical activation security door that can only come on if the lights are all turned on? Yeah, you can tell how threatening this monster is where, well, fuck him. I can run faster than him, I don't need to look at him at all. That's completely eliminated the biggest part of the threat. The fact that, well, I don't need to look at him a single bit. Don't even need to care that he's there, because I can just outrun him. So I know that if I'm running, that they'll never be able to catch me. That guy might though! Who the fuck are you? Oh shit, son! Right, so that monster permanently stays to the bottom floor. I'm guessing it's trapping me, so that I'm forced to stay in the mall. But the question I want answered is why I needed to enter the mall to begin with. I'm not even bothering to look at the monsters anymore because you can just outrun them. It's pretty pointless. I mean, there's no point freezing an enemy if you can just run faster than he can. Why freeze him when you can outrun him? And it's not like they've got any sort of genius AI. All they do is follow you in the path of least resistance. So it's pretty obvious where they're going to show up. Yeah, see? Like right there. And the fact that I can do that. Now that does sound a little bit spoopy, I admit. Fucking Michael Jackson incarnate with all this moonwalking. I like the way his arms like go back and forth when he's doing the moonwalk. These lights are on. Let's move on. I don't mind that I'm turning on lights. What I do mind is having absolute zero explanation as to why I'm turning on lights. I mean, I have no motivation other than the game is telling me. And I don't know why this character cares about lights when he's got a flashlight anyway. And it's not like it gets rid of the threat because the monsters are still here. And this is annoying as well. Pressing 6 buttons and then turning the lights on in the end. I'd get it if the monsters were way faster, but they're not. They're slow as fuck. Look, I'm right next to a statue. There, straight away I can outrun them. And look how far back they are. What I think they need to do is be the speed that the player is, or if not, like a very slight bit faster than the player. That's how I think the game should be balanced. Have them frame skip a bit as well. Have the blinking a lot shorter, but more frequently, just like in real life. Sometimes I'll blink like twice a second, and that's what the game should be doing, where the blinking is a lot more random. Oh, I can run downstairs, cool. So the monster's gone, the shadow man. That was the guy I saw in the trailer as well, that he moves after you even if you're looking dead on at him. Blinking this deeply is incredibly annoying mechanic because it just blinds you. This is not what happens when you close your eyes. How can a person who is a human being that developed this game not know one of the most basic human functions of blinking and how it really works? Especially when it would be a lot scarier if it was more like real life because of the whole frame skip. Where if it had like a bit of like a, say like a little bit random element to it as well. So every so often your character like blinks twice or 3 times and you see the statues like do like a mega load of frame skips at once. Cool, I can keep them in my peripheral vision when I press these. No, not anymore. One's gotten free. Not that it matters anyway, because they move so slowly. Oh, fucking hell! Right, yep, eating my own words there. I was just about to run, and I didn't pay attention to the lights. Not the lights, I didn't pay attention to that my character had to blink. That's another bad thing as well. Why do I blink only at set periods? This great evil creature that's about to kill you only when you blink is right up in your face. Surely you'd be like, okay, I know my eyes are hurting, but I am going to keep my eyes open for a little bit more. Not, oh, okay, it's been 15 seconds, looks like I got to close my eyes. Turn! That was close. Oh! Oh, fuck you. They move so slowly. It's so easy to outrun them in this level because it's so wide and they run so slow. I'd absolutely love to see it if the blinking was more randomised. Alright, let's look at you for a moment. Now run! I can see 3 more lights that I need to sort out, including the one that I've just been fiddling with but never got to finish. I wonder who that shadow man is. Second light on, let's mosey. I can see 1 more and it's in the corner around here. So we'll sort that out and hopefully find out just what the hell's going on in terms of not the storyline of why statues are coming alive, but why I need to focus on the lights. That's a bad thing as well, where the main focus on the game is not how to survive or why statues are chasing you or why you're the last man on earth, but why you have to turn on lights in a building which you decided to go in. I mean, this is the shop mannequin, so... What? Why? Why have I, as a person in this game, decided to go inside a shopping mall, turn on the light and then immediately leave? Why do I care about the light? There is still no one alive or dead except the things that shouldn't be alive in the first place. Maybe I'm going crazy. I can't forget the girl in the picture on the phone. Her name was Rose and she was the one who called me when the accident happened. Who is she?